But I think the big game that people want us to talk about is Outer Worlds.
Never heard of it.
It's free on Game Pass. Not free on Game Pass, but it's a part of Game Pass. So I know you've heard of it. You're all about that Game Pass. How far are you in it?
I've played, let's see, how much? Probably about maybe 11 hours.
What level is your dude or dudette?
I think I want to say maybe 20, definitely around 19.
Nice. When you get to that point, are you like pretty powerful? You do some cool shit or not?
I mean, it's not like you're doing that much. It's not like you have magic.
Right.
It's all about weapons. I mean, I have some pretty sweet weapons.
And slowing down time.
Yeah. You slow down time. You shoot a lot of people, and animals. And you have your party members, your team.
So good looking. It's really pretty.
It's a really pretty game. The colors, like I don't know what planets you've been to yet, but I mean, some of the planets just have an amazing palette. They really did a good job.
Yeah.
Of making you go, wow, when you're in certain locations.
Totally. Like Mrs. Cheapy's on the couch with me and she'll be staring at her phone or something. And I'm like, are you looking right now? Are you looking at this? She's like, damn. It's like really like a bizarro Borderlands 3 when you think about it. So colorful and artistic.
And fun to play.
It's like not brown and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to talk about Borderlands after this.
It is. No, it's a great. It happens to be great. It's a lot of fun.
The writing is good.
Last week.
The writing is pretty good. Like
it's got a really good sense of humor. Mm-hmm. I like my character. I have his lie stat buffed really high.
Nice.
So I can kind of lie my way out of anything. So I kind of like that. Yeah. Lie and handguns. Those are the two things I've been focusing on.
It's important in a action RPG.
Yep, lying and shooting. That's my style. I haven't put much into melee. I haven't put much into hacking. But if you need someone to lie to you and then shoot you while you run away
in slow motion,
I'm your man. I'm doing all sorts of stuff all over the galaxy, smuggling gasoline and buying chocolate bars and. You name it, I'm doing it. Hunting monsters. It's a good time.
Yeah, I'm only 2 hours in, maybe.
I mean, I guess my only the complaints I have are all so minute things. I know you brought this one up too on Twitter. An auto save feature would be nice because it'd be nice to save a little bit quicker.
Yes, I agree.
To save maybe 2 seconds of my life. I feel like when you get to your ship, there's a storage container. Mm-hmm. But when you're in the storage container, you can filter to like just weapons, but you can't filter down that anymore. Like I can't see, which one of my weapons are worth the most or
no sorting.
Kind of there's no sorting. There is in your standard inventory when you're not in the container, which is why it's confusing that they don't have it there.
They'll sort that out.
Yeah. Again, all my complaints are very nitpicky. They're small complaints, and I can my carry weight is like 250 pounds at this point anyway. So I've never gotten close.
Nice.
Yeah. I think maybe even a little bit more variation in the weapons wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. There are some cool, funky weapons that you will find, but I find they may be a little too few and far between. And my only, it's not really even a complaint so much as changing your I don't want to focus too much on the minutia of my crew. I'd rather focus more on the minutia of myself, but that's more of a personal preference thing.
You can though. You
can. And I don't want to.
You don't have to though, I don't think.
Yeah, well, you're going to want to when you get more into the game and your character's wearing their default armor, which is a level 3 armor, and you're level 20.
So hook them up.
Yeah, well, I did. And now they're all wearing big, chunky armor suits.
Good.
And they've got one. I gave one lady a flamethrower.
That's good.
So when I'm like standing back, she's like rushing in there, flamethrowing everything, which is actually kind of awesome to watch.
Right. See, it's great. I'm having a lot of fun.
No, again, it's just like it's a little complaints.
Yep.
No major complaints. A lot of little complaints. Load times are a little too long.
Sure.
But these are all small things.
Yes.
And an otherwise very enjoyable game.
So good looking.
That looks great. That's so much fun that I'm playing way too much of.
How come Borderlands couldn't figure out how to have like these artistic backgrounds?
Because
Borderlands has their own thing going.
What is that thing? Blank grayness.
No, there's a lot more environments to that game than what you've seen.
There are?
I'm sure. There's different planets.
I don't know. I was on like Planet Brown. I don't know. I thought my TV was broken when I was playing that game. I'm not even joking. Remember I asked you if my TV was broken?
Yeah.
It's a lot of brown.
Probably is.
It might be, to be honest.
Did UPS make that game?
I will play Outer Worlds once I'm finished with Borderlands 3.
Oh my
You're going to
God.
like it a lot. You're
Yeah.
going to like it a lot. You will.
You'll be like, what
Borderlands
is
3
this?
a lot.
What is this thing? And your wife will be like, oh, that's the color green.
It's purple? What?
What?
I've never seen purple.
Yeah, oh.
Oh, I have so many purples.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the colors are.
I do think having a third person mode in the game probably would have been cool also, but whatever. In
Right.
the Outer Worlds. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because if you put the controller down for a little bit, it does snap into like a third person kind of like, idle mode.
Mm-hmm.
So it's there.
Well, that's the easy part. When you when you have to move, that's
When things have to move, I understand that. I'm just saying, it's like they did that. It just even because when I'm in towns, I like to see my character.
Got it.
In
Makes
combat, first person. In towns,
Right.
third
You
person.
got that nice armor. You got to see it.
Exactly. I want to see what my guy looks like. Actually, when I'm in towns, I change out of the armor and put on my talking suit.
Mhm.
I got to put on my talking to people suit.
Right.
hmm
Stepping out.
Exactly. On my eye patch.
You have an eye patch?
Uh-huh. I have a +5 to lying eye patch.
Wow. I didn't even know it was. How do you get eye patch instead of a helmet?
Instead of a helmet, I have an eye patch, yeah.
That does sound like it doesn't provide a lot of protection.
It does not, so that's why I only wear it in towns.
Uh-huh.
And then when I leave town, I put on my helmet.
Right.
See how that works?
Right. I got it.
See, when I'm in my house,
Got
I
it.
don't wear a helmet.
Right.
But when I'm on the train, helmet.
Got it. And no pants.
No pants. No, that's a given.
All right. So yeah, we like Outer Worlds.
Good.